Howdy folks, welcome back to Space Engineers. Been a little while. Holiday season was busy, work's been super busy, but we're back at it. If you remember in the last episode, kind of got blown up, shot in the face, and my ship destroyed. So I'm building a battle wagon, and the goal is to take the battle wagon over there and take out that outpost. So right now I've got a basic just 6x6 platform, and I'm starting to kind of flesh it out a little bit. We've got a couple of the new turrets here on the back. They're the Gatling turrets, but it's the newer style. And then there's going to be a big artillery turret up top. Various other things, but yeah, we're working on the various other things. Kind of still playing around with the design. We've got a corridor on each side. Kind of want some way through here, but the conveyor needs to go up the middle, so I don't know. We'll still play around with it. I've got ladders on each side here to get up, and then I've got an event controller here for parking. Switches the batteries to charge right now, and then on the other side I've got an AI defensive block just to help the guns out. So let's get this artillery turret up top. And I wonder, can I stick a ladder right here? Get up top. Need interior plate. Indeed I do. Can't get to any of my cargo containers anymore, except for this guy. Maybe I could put a ladder right here, at least temporarily. Just get up top. Then I think I need to actually grind this off. Block there. Then one of those here, because, well, that worked out great, didn't it? Me and jumping around the Space Engineers. What a combo. Little Tiny Miner 1 still doing his job. So yeah, we want a big artillery turret here. So if I go over somewhere, one of these many bars, I've got a turret. There it is. I want the artillery turret. I think. The right direction? Yeah. Right like that. And this takes a lot of parts. A lot of parts. But I have a cargo container right here. So we will just add all the parts. Probably just switch that to a covered conveyor. Not very smooth to walk on. There we go. All components were successfully withdrawn. Now we have a massive artillery turret on the top. Who we might need to turn off for now. I don't want him to be firing anything right this second. And can we access the inventory in this guy? Maybe we can't, unlike the smaller turrets. But if I go here, and then I go here, and I say artillery turret. Not pulling in any shells? Because I turned you off before you could pull in shells? Probably. One thing I should do is get everything renamed. Haven't done that yet. You pull in shells. But I thought I had made some artillery shells. Wait, didn't I have an artillery cannon on the base? Oh, no, that's an assault cannon. Maybe I don't have any artillery shells. I thought I already had some because I had one on the base, but... Okay, well, let's go make some artillery shells. So if we go to Assembler 1, the other two are in cooperative mode. We go to Ammos. We have artillery shells. Oh, those take uranium. Interesting. I don't know how much uranium I have. Uranium. We have 23. Okay, and each one of these takes 0.03. Okay, so we can make 100 of those. Yeah, I didn't realize, I should have looked into that. I didn't realize that took uranium, so we're going to need to find a uranium source eventually, because I don't have a whole ton of uranium. Let's get back up top. And I need to start filling in some more of this. I've got heavy armor up top, which takes a ton of steel and metal grids. So let's start laying that out. Oh, I kind of hid myself in here, didn't I? Leave that open, and then I think can we get up here? No, not quite. So we'll leave that bit open just so we can get up in there, and then I'm going to need a ton of just metal grids. So maybe we leave all that off so I can access the cargo. Okay, so I need to be able to get up here and walk on these guys. Cargo open. Put you there. Okay, everything else can get welded up. So let me do that, and I'll be back. Alright, I got the top welded up. I'm getting thirsty here in a bit, so we'll run inside for some food and water. And it's kind of dark outside. Drink, get recharged while we're in here. So we'll get all full. There we go. Definitely don't have to worry about food and water anymore. And then, as you can see, we have quite a few stuff. I had to build a bunch more metal grids and steel plates. Back up to 2,000 steel plates, so that's good. We've got all kinds of iron, almost 500,000. And our hydrogen tanks are all filled up, so that's cool. The refinery is working away on some iron. What we don't have is any uranium ore. So we're going to have to find that. I think that's only out in space on vanilla. I don't have any mods that change the ore. So I believe we'd have to go back out to space to get uranium. Anywho, let's take a look here. I need to get the front finished up. So a corridor each side goes to the back. And then right now I've just got this helm that runs things. Need to figure out the front here. What I've thought about doing is just having a completely enclosed cockpit. And then either use third person or cameras. I don't know. I've also thought about maybe having some heavy armor and then a couple like windows back in here to look out. We'll just continue the heavy armor theme across the front here. And then I kind of wanted to curve in. I don't really know how to make the transition necessarily. Could do it simple just with that on each side. I'm not the best at designing ship shapes. Shocker, I know. That's 5-ish. So, start grabbing stuff. More welding to do. Probably should have built like a welder wall or something to build this, but it's nearly done. Let's see, local time is 9:19, so I think I can get this built tonight, and then next episode we'll take it over and see what we do. I kind of want to get more Gatlings on it, so I may have some like outriggers or something. I'll do a little more with some of the Gatling defenses. Because last time we were attacking the base, we got jumped by drones, ships. So while the artillery is pegging away at the base, I want to be able to defend against aerial stuff. I don't think the 2 Gatling turrets will quite cut it. Here we go. I think I can leave that light armor down below. How far out in front are we here? Yeah, we can kind of come out one more and then just close it off. I think. Actually, I don't have steel plate. I don't have a conveyor like underneath here. That would be handy. What I think I'll do is, I think I'll replace this with a cargo container. I think that would be most beneficial. Then I can get back to where I can actually just grab stuff. There we go. Now I can just grab stuff and go. What was I building? I'm going to need some steel plate. That'll work. Oops. Alright, so come out. That with the heavy armor. I put heavy armor down here as well. It's kind of a blast shield. Sure. That just kind of closes off the front. Maybe I'll leave that a window. Maybe I'll leave all 3 of these windows and then have an overhang kind of thing going on. Maybe. What shapes do I have here? Yep, that's not really what I'm looking for. Not really what I'm looking for either. Yep. Well, it's going to look kind of dumb, but I could just do an overhang like that. So we're protected from above, and then have these just be windows I can look out. Maybe? Then how about like a heavy armor snoot like that? I think that'll work. Alright, back up top. I know people build these beautiful rovers and ships and stuff. Mine tend to be rather ugly. Then I'll maybe just keep the helm there. So it takes 150 sheets or steel plates and then 50 metal grids. Each one of these blocks. A lot of resources, but hopefully it'll help with the survivability. A build planner empty? It is. So I can just grab what we... those three. Like that, and then I still have some stuff up top to weld, I think. This guy to weld. Then I don't think I have a necessarily a window set up. With these transparent LCDs, that's not really what I'm looking for. So for now, let's pop this down. Girder. So I kind of like the look of those. Some of the new stuff here. Yeah, then we got our helm here we can just control everything from. They'll protect us from up top somewhat. Digging it. What have I got in here? I got a bunch of stuff I don't need. So let's grab some steel plate. Some metal grids. And let's head up top, which I don't have a way to get up top anymore, do I? Might have to get over on the connector here and jump over. Should I put a ladder on the back? Yeah, I think we're going to have to build a ladder on the back. Which means I need to get rid of some of the stuff in my inventory. Let's get rid of that. A couple hundred of those. Then let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4 things worth of ladder. Should get us to the top. Oh, we only need 3, so we're good. Now, I used to use modded ladders because they would let you use your tools while you're on them. These, unfortunately, you cannot. So that's a bit of a bummer. Jump up to that one. I have to get across there some other way. So we got the slope. Can I make this jump? Sure can. There we go. Now I have a ladder to get up here. And we're going to need metal grids for you. And some steel plate and metal grids for you. A little too tight to grab from there, huh? My safety-only jetpack kicks on if I'm high enough. Now withdraw. There we go. We got just enough room. Alright, it's boring and ugly, but it is about a wagon. Need to do some renaming and turn my jetpack off. There we go. Gets stuck in the limbo there sometimes. Need to do some renaming and make sure I got like commands set up on the helm and that kind of thing. This whole top area is the heavy armor until you get back to here. I could replace that perhaps with heavy armor. Take a look at the inventory. These guys are pretty full. If I look at, oh yeah, artillery turret. Pulled in some shells. Excellent. Okay, I'm thinking I'd like a couple more Gatling turrets. I'll figure that out. Maybe get some more armor around the wheels. That would give me a platform maybe further out to put some Gatlings on. But it's mostly done. And it's hard to see because it's all dark, but it's the battle wagon. Next episode, we'll take the battle wagon into battle, and we'll see how we do. Thanks as always for watching. I'll catch you in the next adventure. Take care.